Hello folks, welcome to Dennis Nye's Guitar and Music. Today I'm going to give the baby boomers their third guitar lesson. I'm sorry it took a little longer to get out, but my back went out on me and a sciatica nerve, so I was putting her down and out there for a few days, but I got her coming now. So to begin with, we'll just go over a little bit of what we did in the last lesson, and I taught you how to play the major scale in the first 3 frets all across the six strings. So I had mentioned to you that in between the whole notes, there is flats and sharps. So I'm going to teach you that in the first 3 frets today, and then we're going to teach you, I taught you how to play A, D, and E chords. Today we're going to go with C, F, and G. So anyway, to go to the flats and sharps, starting here on my 6th string, I hope you can see that good. You got your open E, you close it on the 1st fret, you've got F, and now down 1, you've got F sharp, get my book here, F sharp, and G flat. There's 2 names to these notes. So, now if you go to your A open, close your 2nd fret, is B, slide down here is C. Now if you go up to the 1st fret, you've got, and hold it down, you have A sharp or B flat. Okay, this is important. I'll show you this book one more time. For you to get a book like this, and on the back of it, it's got all of your notes in the first 12 frets. I use it all the time. So now we go to the 4th string, which is D. Hold your finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and that becomes D sharp or E flat. Now we're going to move on to the 3rd string, which is G open. So if you close the 1st fret on the 3rd string, you've got G sharp and A flat. Now if you jumped up 2, so in a center position of that string, you've got the chord, or the note A, slide it back up this way and it becomes B flat or A sharp. Now we'll go to the 2nd string, which is B open, and if you slide it up 1, it's D sharp or B flat. Now you go to your 1st string, your little string there, you've got E open, and if you, then you got F, you've got F sharp or G flat. It's the exact same as the first string. So there you have it. Now you know all your notes in the first 3 frets. So what I'd like you to do is take a pick and so you really get to know them, and it's a good practice exercise. You can just go through the notes, starting open. You can go like starting on your 6th string here. Go down 1, that's E. Now if you want to close it, that's F. F sharp or G flat. See, pick it down 1 and up 1. That type of thing, all the way across the neck. So, I'll just play the open strings like that. So, I recommend what you do is practice that. You're not really playing it, you're just playing the notes on the first 3 frets. But by doing that and just keep working on it, you'll be able to get faster and faster. So, and you're going to use these frets, these first frets, in a lot of the old country music and the old rock and roll, which we'll get to here eventually. So now I'm going to teach you how to play C, F, and G. Now I'm going to teach you a simple way. I've got to open up my books to show you the positioning of them. But in the very first introduction, I told you to get a cable. I hope you've got one, because now we're going to use it. So I'm going to cable the 3rd fret. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play C, F, and G right here on these 3 strings. What the cable does, it moves your nut. In this case, it's moved my nut up the fret, or up the guitar neck. So, when you use it, it changes the key that you're playing in. So if I play A, that is now C. If I play D, that now is F. And if I play E, that now is G. So I like doing things like that, and there's what we call triad chords. And I'm going to get into that a bit as you go. So what I want you to practice, using your cable, C, F, D, C, F, D. Just practice them over and over and over again. And that's the easiest way to play those chords. And the older we get, the harder it is to play some chords. Like I can play the F chord in one of the regular ways, but it's a hard chord to play. And I can play it just like I showed you there, and then I can go and use a triad chord. There's a couple places on the neck I can use that. And what that does, it gets you to learn how to improvise. Like there's some songs that I'll come to a chord in a song that I don't know how to play it. I can look it up, okay, this is how it's done, but I still might not be able to play it. That's where your triads come in really handy. It's a 3-note chord. And it'll let you play note or chords in different keys that you can't play normally. So it's very good. So I'm going to end this little lesson here today on that. So I want you to just practice that. We're getting there. And if there's anybody that's just starting into this channel, just goes to this, if you look back, you're going to see Dennis Nye's, or Baby Boomer's first guitar lesson, Baby Boomer's second guitar lesson, and this is Baby Boomer's third guitar lesson. So you can bring yourself up to speed. So I also bought a ring light, and I want to see what this looks like. My videos have been pretty dark, so I hope this has solved my problem. Until we meet again, thank you for joining me, and you have a very good day. Goodbye for now.